I had the privilege of coaching Nava Maniri-Arani for 4 years at Alverno. She was a fantastic player to coach and a great teammate. It was amazing to see the impact she had on the field every day. I want to share a quick story tonight about how Nava came to choose Alverno, and it'll be quick because I don't really know how it all happened. But sometime during her junior year at Oak Creek High School, I saw Nava play. It didn't take me a lot of evaluation or thought. I knew she was going to be a great college soccer player. I knew I wanted her to come to Alverno. She controlled the game. She saw the field and made great passes. She could dribble through anyone, and she could score in so many different ways. So after I saw her, I started sending her messages, and at first I got a couple short replies. So I kept reaching out and emailing and letting her know how much I wanted to talk to her about Alverno. I really wasn't getting anything back after that first couple of replies. So I would just keep saying, hey, Nava, don't you want to come visit Alverno? Can I give you a tour? Hey, Nava, where are you at with colleges? Hey, Nava, hope you're doing well. Can we talk sometime? All I got back was crickets. So that went on for months, almost a year. And at that point, I thought it was a lost cause, really, until one day I opened up my inbox and there was an email from Nava. Hey, Coach, I'm coming to Alverno, so let me know what the soccer schedule is. I was pretty shocked, but that was a huge day for the program. And I'm not sure if that makes Nava one of the hardest or one of the easiest players I've ever recruited, but in the end it worked out, and I think we're all so happy that it did, and she chose Alverno. So lastly, I just want to make sure everyone knows that she was a great player, not because of all the points she racked up and the goals she scored and the assists she had. Those obviously were huge for bringing the program along. And she was a leader on the field because of the way she played and the joy she played with and the passion she has for the game. For Nava, it wasn't about herself. It wasn't about the accolades. It was about loving the game and just wanting to be out there and playing. And no matter how much we asked her to do and carry the load for the team, she had fun. And that joy is a great thing to see in a player. She's always humble and never makes it about her. So she is so deserving of this honor. And I just want to say congratulations to Nava and this entire class of Hall of Famers.
Ashley Saget, also known by her teammates as Bob, was one of the best outfielders that I coached at Alverno. What I remember most about Ashley's career is her dominance at the plate during her senior year. When she stepped into the box, she found a way to not just hit a home run, but multiple grand slams during her senior season. I can still remember the excitement that came from the crowd and her teammates as she was running the bases after the ball cleared the fence. Ashley was a leader by example, and you knew every time she stepped onto the field that she was going to give you everything she had. Her passion for the game and strong work ethic made her a great player to coach. Thank you, Ashley, for your commitment to your program and leaving it a better place. It has been a pleasure to coach you during your time at Alverno, and I am so excited you're being inducted into the Hall of Fame today.
From the moment we had the opportunity to see Kristen play as a high school player, I knew immediately she was exactly who we wanted to be our point guard for 4 years. What we did in basketball revolved around having an intelligent, dedicated, passionate point guard who could thoroughly understand what we did on both ends of the floor and be a leader. Kristen was all of that. It was like having another assistant coach on the floor every time she dribbled the ball down the floor, played defense, ran our offense. In the middle of the night, she'd be texting me saying, what kind of matchup do you think we have at the post? Or should I go to the right or to the left to run our offense? She was the constant leader, the constant planner, and she made our program go. But Kristen is so much more than that. She was a captain. She's a leader. I'd call her our general. Our team called her mom and grandma. But Kristen was everything you'd ask for in a program. She's who you'd put on the front cover of your magazine. She came to work every day with passion for each other, for her team. She came to work every day to get our program to be the greatest that it could be. There's a reason why she left the all-time leader in wins, minutes, games played, steals, assists. This all coming from a young lady who wasn't sure that she was good enough to be a college basketball player. Today she goes into the Hall of Fame, and it's deserved. She was everything that Alverno would ask her to be. Not only did she play basketball, she'd help us in every way possible. She'd be on the softball field, dragon field. She'd play golf if we needed her to be. She'd be at every volleyball game or anything we needed. Kristen was the heart and soul of the athletic department, not just our team. In the 20-plus years that I had the opportunity to coach, I'm not sure that I've coached a better person. I'm not sure that I've coached a better player as it comes to the understanding of basketball. She's a junkie. You'll find her in a gym still today. Typically followed somewhere between Carl, Beth, and Spear. If there's a game being played, they're likely somewhere in the stands. My life, our team's life, her teammates' life were made better because Spear was around her. Not only in the 4 years she was part of our program, yet today. She still checks in on all of us to make sure everybody's doing okay, and I know the future continues to be bright. Spear, congratulations from all of us who were part of the basketball program for such a long time. The program is what it is, in large part because of you. Congratulations.
Jamie was my first committed recruit, and I knew from the minute she said yes that she would help build a strong softball program. She was a leader for the team during her 4 years and was always striving for perfection. She helped transform the softball program and would go above and beyond what was expected of her on and off the field. Although she mainly pitched and played first, she would play wherever the team needed her and was able to record her last career out as a lefty second baseman. Thank you, Jamie, for everything you gave to Alverno softball program, and I'm so happy that I was your coach during these 4 years. You are truly deserving to be inducted into the Hall of Fame today.